Where are we off to?
Pasadena.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about this night.
Senhor Jesus Cristo, licença eu vos deixo a paz e vos dou a bênção. Não olheis os nossos pecados, a perfeição de Deus. Consumado de Deus, Jesus.
A snake has literally just run out right in front of us. Oh, absolutely not. And he's like down there, and Matt's absolutely thrilled that we've seen him.
You can film him one more thing. You see him?
Ugh. It's a no from me, guys. So we were up there at Christ the Redeemer, and then there's like a little train that takes you down, and Matt was like, oh, it'd be really fun, wouldn't it, if we walked in the forest? So we got the train like literally one stop to probably like behind these trees, like in line with that bit, and he was like, yeah, it'd be really, really fun.
It was fun.
Well, long story short, was it fun?
But we did take a wrong turn and we ended up in someone's back garden.
We've literally come out of a private estate that the guy was absolutely fuming to let us out of, and now we're waiting for an Uber to pick us up because God knows where we are. Just all we know is we're at some private estate in Rio de Janeiro. I think
a snake.
We did see a snake, but I think this constitutes a strike.
What?
Stadium we wanted to be on versus the area we got tickets for. Sure what's happening, but I think our bus driver's like been pulled over by the police or something, and we're now currently stuck here. I think we've been here about 45 minutes so far, so that's annoying. And that's quali over. Second year running that quali's been rained off in Brazil. Sprint quali in 30 minutes and we're still in the queue to get in.
Bem, Fábio, que a gente nem escuta direito o motor.
Silencioso, né? O Cadillac era um veículo de luxo. Esse acontece aqui logo depois do pós-guerra, né, em 1949. Então aquele americano disse...
Em São Paulo, fechando a primeira volta de um total de 24 voltas nessa expectativa da corrida curta neste sábado de muito sol em Interlagos, acompanhando Max Verstappen.
Nós abrimos com muita animação para recebê-los. Vale lembrar que essa competição ela tem um mais de 25
It is race day. We're actually in an Uber today because I'm panicking that we're not going to make it in time, even though we've got hours. We got there yesterday we got to the train station at like 9, and then it's like a half-hour walk from the train station around to where we sit on the track. And we actually got in, so we got there about 9:30, and we actually got in the track at 11:05, so we missed the first 5 minutes of the sprint shootout. So we got up an hour earlier today. We're going to get a train. Went downstairs to breakfast, and there was loads of people there, so I've panicked and I've booked an Uber, and now we're meant to get there at 7:30. Track opens at 8, races until 2. Gates aren't even open yet, and the queues are enormous. Guys, we got here early because our seat is actually unreserved, which is a little bit annoying, and obviously we didn't know when we bought the tickets. This queue has been going on so far, we've actually walked 2 gates back now. So I think it's safe to say that we will not be sitting where I want to be sat today. Okay, so it took us an hour and a half of queuing to get in, which was obviously an absolute nightmare, but we've managed to do it because that is the start finish line. And then we've got a corner there we can see, and then we've got that corner at the back's like a really good overtaking space, pit entrance here, and then when you stand up you can see another like little corner in here as well, and then we can see him coming around the final corner. So nightmare, but very, very happy. when you like watch it on TV, you don't realise that this track's actually really steep. So steep.
All that time. And then
Okay, wow, that was the most insane weekend. We left Sao Paulo, as you would have seen, on Monday morning and came to Iguazu, which is where we are now. We're just up to do a hike. But yeah, you'll see that all next week. So